Hi and welcome. My name is Kelly. Welcome to class. This is going to be so much fun. We have low impact and stretching. So you need space and shoes for the low impact, maybe some water for hydration, and a mat for the stretching. And that's it. Let's get started with our warm-up, and then we'll move into the low impact first. Bring your feet a little wider than your shoulders with your toes pointing straight ahead. Soften your knees and lengthen out through your pelvis. Pull your shoulder blades down and press the shoulders back. Hinge at the hips. Lift up. Press the hips forward and open the front of the body. Brace your core. Hinge. Keep the neck long and neutral. Press. Now reach out to the side. Inhale. Exhale, pull down, roll your shoulders 2 times. Let's repeat that. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull, roll your shoulders. And let's move into a set of squats. We've got a quick warm-up. Once we've loosened up all the major muscles and joints, we'll get into our low impact. It's a fun routine. I hope you like it as much as I do. Let's do 4 more. Keep your chest facing forward, sit back. Now squat down, then come up and reach across to the left. Let's go to the right this time. Nice big reach, level with the shoulder. Stretch the shoulder blade all the way away. Reach. 1 more. Reach side to side, reach across. Reach out level with your shoulder, thumb up. Swivel the foot, rotate the hips. Keep a proud chest. Drop your shoulders. 4, 3, 2. Now reach side to side, shift. Want to loosen up the hips a little bit here. 4, 3, hinging forward, rotating through your upper back. Now hold, press the hips forward. Sit back, press forward. Let's go to the other side. Shift to the right. Press the hips forward. Shift. 1 leg is straight, 1 leg bends. Hinge at the hips. 1 more. Now bring your feet hip distance. Step your left leg back just a little. All 10 toes face forward. Bend the knees. Let's warm up the ankles and calves, the lower legs. Keep your heel down. Let's do 4 more. Hold here. Flex the front foot, hinge at the hip. Lift up. Put the foot down, flex the front foot, hinge. And lift. Put the foot down, step right back with the left leg. Reach your hands forward and rotate to the right, opening the front of the left hip. Step in, step your right leg back, all 10 toes face forward, hands where you want them, bend and straighten. 4 more. Just warming up the ankle and calf. Flex the front foot, hinge and lift. Hinge and lift. Step the right leg all the way back. Rotate to the left, opening the front of your right hip. Step in, march on the right leg. We are warmed up and ready to go. Move to the back of your space so you've got space to move forward, and you should also have space to move sideways. This routine really travels a lot. So if you have not a lot of space, then take small steps. Swing your arms, Get your chest lifted. Now the goal is to get you breathy, but not breathless. So slow down and just march on the spot, easy if you start to feel breathless. Swing your arms and let's start to get your heart rate up. Waiting for the music. 4, 3, 2, march forward. Lunge. Tap out. March forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, lunge. Tap out. March forward. Make it a bigger lunge. Now add some arms. March forward, left leg. Lunge left, reach across, tap out, march, reach, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, lunge, tap, again, lunge, tap, 1, 2, 3, 4, lunge, tap, 1, 2, 3, 4, lunge, tap out. Have you got it? This one's a little tricky. 1, 2, 3, 4, lunge, tap out, 2, 3, now step touch. Just hold a step touch. All right, don't worry about your arms. Let's move this forward for 4 and then back for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, give it some attitude. Back 2, 3, 4. Now forward, give it some attitude. Roll the shoulders. Now, if you want, you can add a 1, 2, 3. Step touch, pony back, step touch, roll the shoulders, pony back, step touch, pony back, march it out. All right, let's put those two things together. The march forward with the lunge and the tap outs, and then the step touch forward, pony back. Then we'll go to the other side. March, 2, 3, 4, lunge, tap out. Now step touch, hold here. Let's learn the step touch on this side. You ready? Come forward. Give it some attitude. Step touch or pony back. There's the step touch. Let's try the pony this time. Pony back. Step touch. Pony back. Step touch. Pony back. March it out. All right. On the left foot, let's put it together from the top, and we'll put those two things together, moving right and left. 4. Listening for my music. Stand tall, swing your arms. March forward. Lunge. Tap out. 2. Step touch right. Pony back. March it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lunge. Tap out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step touch. Pony back. March it out on the left leg. So we're on the left leg. It moves first to the right, and then it moves to the left. You ready to try it? From the left. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, lunge. Tap out. 4, 3, 2, 2, step touch. Pony back. March forward. Lunge. Back. 2, 3, 4. Step touch. Pony back. March it out. All right, we've got something else to add in. It will make sense. You ready? V-walk. Mambo. So you go forward and back. It's like you're rocking. V-walk 2 times. Mambo 2 times. V-walk. Mambo. One more time. V. Mambo. March it out from the very top. March forward. Lunge. Tap out. 2, 3. Now step touch. Pony back. V-walk left. Hold it here. Hold it here. Mambo left. V-walk. Mambo. From the top, march forward. 1, 2, lunge. Tap out. Step touch. Give me some attitude. Pony back. V-walk. Mambo. V-walk. Mambo. From the top, march forward. Lunge. Tap out. 2, 3. Step touch. Give it some attitude. Pony back. V-walk. Left. Mambo. V-walk. Mambo. From the top. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lunge. Tap out. 2, 3, 4. Step touch. Pony back. V-walk. Mambo. We're going to add in V-walk. Mambo 1 time. Now a pivot. March. How'd you do? Did you get the pivot? Oh, well, you can do it with 2 Mambos if the pivot makes you feel dizzy. All right, we're going to take it from the top. Do it 1 time each side. March. Lunge. Tap out. Now, step touch. Pony back. V-walk. Mambo. V-walk. Now we add the pivot if you want. Pivot. Here we go. March forward. Lunge. Tap out. Step touch. Pony back. V-walk. Mambo. Pivot. V-walk. Mambo. Pivot. March forward. Lunge. Tap out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step touch. pony back, V-walk, mambo, pivot or not, mambo, 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 pivot or not, march forward. This is the last time. Lunge, tap out, 2, 3, 4, step touch, roll the shoulders, pony back, V-walk, mambo, pivot, V-walk, mambo, pivot, march. Okay, that was it. That was our cardio. I hope you're feeling warm and a bit breathy. We are ready to move into some dynamic stretches before we move to the floor. Now shift side to side. Lift and place the foot. Add a shoulder roll. Roll the shoulder back. Give me 8, 7. Big shoulder roll. Move the rib cage with it. Now shift. Press. Shift. Press. 2 more. Shift across. And press the hips forward like the warm-up. Shift across and press. Dip your feet hip distance. Bend and straighten. 4, just like we did in the warm-up, mobilizing the ankle and calf. Flex the front foot, hinge and lift, hinge again. Hinge, stretching the hamstring and calf, step back. Rotate, step forward, step the other foot back. All 10 toes face forward, bend and straighten. Keep your knees aligned with the toes. You'll feel a stretch in the ankle of the right leg. Flex the front foot. Hinge and lift. Hinge again. Step forward, step back. Rotate and come forward. Step in. Okay, just easy torso rotation. We are heading to the floor. So I'm going to grab my mat and put the mat out. You can grab some water if you don't need a mat. Okay, let's come down. We'll start with stretching out the front of your thighs. We work the front of the thighs quite a lot with our low impact cardio. Bend your bottom leg in front of you at a 90-degree angle. Press your shoulder away from the ear. Take a hold of the shin, the ankle, or the foot, and gently pull back. If you can't reach, just place the foot on the floor behind you and press your hip forward without holding. I get a better stretch. It's a deeper stretch if you can hold, but it does depend on your knees and hips. Okay, from here, we're going to come down all the way, bring the top leg forward and the bottom leg back. Take the bottom foot and pull back. Take the hand and place it on top of your top knee and lay your head down. You can always use a pillow here too, or a folded up towel if that's uncomfortable on your neck. Roll your top shoulder back and look up towards the ceiling. Split your legs, press your hip forward, and release the bottom foot. Bring your knees together, bring your hands together, and open back like a book. Looking towards your back hand. Opening out and rotating the spine, so important to open the chest and rotate through your upper back. All right, bring the hands together, come up, And let's go to the other side, starting with the front of your thigh. Bottom leg is bent in front of you at a 90-90. Take a hold of the shin, ankle, or foot, or just place your foot on the floor behind you. Lower the knee towards the floor. Press your hip forward. Roll your shoulder back. Press your other shoulder down so you're not hunching into the neckline. Press your hip forward, opening through the front of your thigh. And bring that leg forward. Come all the way down. Take a hold of the bottom foot. And then lay all the way down. Press the knee down. Roll the shoulder back. Breathe into that stretch. This is definitely one of my favorite stretches. If you've been taking class with me, you would recognize it. I call it a bretzel because it's like a pretzel, but it's big, so it's a bretzel. It's a big stretch. Press your hip forward, your bottom hip forward, and pull the top leg forward also as you gently draw the bottom foot in towards you. Release the bottom leg, stack your legs, stack your hands, and take the top hand and open it back. Breathe as you relax. Close the arms and roll onto your back. Bring your arms out to the side. Bend your knees. Palms of your hands face up. Walk your feet in close to your rear. Have your feet about hip distance apart. Lower the knees to one side. Keep both shoulders flat. Lay the leg onto the floor if you can, and open through your chest and shoulders. Lift up, other side. Press both shoulders down as you rotate to the side. Inhale, lift up. Exhale and roll to the side. Just keep your gaze up once you've seen it. Just look straight up at the ceiling and rotate to the side. And come up. Now cross your ankle over your knee. Let's call it your right ankle. So right ankle over left knee. Flex the ankle and open the knee to the side. And now pick your left foot up off the floor, stretching the hip. Bring your hands and place them through the legs and around your left leg. Pull that in. Deeply stretching the hip. Flex both ankles. Now, put the foot back on the floor, but leave the ankle crossed. Bring your arms back out to the side and take your right foot to the floor on the left, keeping your right shoulder down. Another spinal rotation. Another favorite of mine. Having good flexibility in your spine is so important as we age. Keeps our back healthy. Lift up, keep the ankle crossed the way it is, and lower to the other side, keeping both shoulders flat. Just using the weight of your ankle on the outside of the knee to increase the stretch. Come up. Let's go across to the other side. Change sides. Cross your left ankle over your right knee. Open the knee to the side, flex the ankles, pick the right foot up off the floor, reach your hands around, and take a hold of the hamstring of that leg, pull it in, flexing both ankles. Now put your foot on the floor, keep the ankle crossed, release your arms out to the side, and lower the left foot to the right side. Keep both shoulders flat, palms of your hands face up. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale and lift. Keep your ankle crossed and lower to the other side. Rotating the spine. Opening through the side of the hip. And come up. uncross the legs, roll over onto your tummy. Roll over onto your tummy and rest on your forearms. Lift your navel in towards your spine, scoop your tailbone under and press your shoulders down and press your chest in between your arms. So pressing the chest forward like a sphinx. And press back. Let your toes come together and knees open. This is a little awkward in shoes, but sit back. Just sit back as much as your body allows. I don't go very far back because of my shoulder and my knees, but we do what we can. Come on. Bring your knees underneath your hips, hands underneath the shoulders. Take your right hand and cross it over your left and front hand. And now sit back away from that to the right. You'll feel a stretch towards your armpit and in this side of your upper back. Good, come up. Change sides. Bring your left hand in front of the right. Sit back to the left. Breathe. And now come up. To standing, bring one foot. Pause here a moment in case you get dizzy. Tuck your toes under. Come up to half stance, so in a semi-squat, and then lift up. Let's rotate your spine side to side. Easy rotations. Let the arms just swing out to the side and tap the body as they swing back. Swivel the feet. More spinal rotation, but make sure your hips are rotating and you're swiveling on the balls of your feet. Okay, come back to face the front. Separate your feet about shoulder distance, toes point straight ahead. Lengthen the spine. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, pull down, roll your shoulders all the way around 2 times. Let's repeat that. Inhale. Exhale. Roll your shoulders. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Shoulders roll. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Roll your shoulders. Okay, let's stretch out your neck. Now, always being gentle. Tilt your left ear over to your left shoulder, like you're listening to your shoulder. Bring your right hand out to the side and flex the wrist, pushing the heel of your hand away. Now press the heel of your hand down towards the floor to increase this neck stretch. Relax the hand and roll the shoulder back. Lift up. Roll both shoulders back. Tilt your right ear over to your right shoulder, stretching the left side of your neck. Now bring your arm out to the side, flex the wrist, push the heel of your hand down, slowly away from your ear, increasing that stretch as you push down through the heel of your hand. Now relax the hand, roll the shoulder back. Come up. Inhale, open through your chest. Exhale, release. Drop your chin towards your chest and gently shake your head no and lift up. Look over your right shoulder as far back as you can go. Look forward. Look over your left shoulder. Look forward. Let's repeat that. Look over your right shoulder as far back as you can go. Look over your left shoulder. And roll your shoulders back. We are done. We are toasty cooked. I want to thank you for joining me. I can't wait to move with you again.